This sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
Wow, great reversal.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. He was one step ahead on that one.
You look at Johnny Nitro, and you might be looking at the future of this business right there.
Hold on, partner. Nitro's got talent, but he's also got a long way to go before he lives up to that kind of hype.
Look at him. He can't wait to get it on. He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter. Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by
a high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
He dodged that bullet. No disrespect, but when is Matt Hardy just going to pack it in and call it a day?
I don't think you're ever going to see that from Matt Hardy. He's simply got too much passion and determination.
What? Look at the intensity. He's ready to start busting some heads. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
This superstar is all fired up. And so is this. Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding, no matter what call you make. This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death. Time for another superstar to join the match. He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter. Rey Mysterio is so fast, so agile, and so talented, and he's proven that he's championship material.
Sure. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle. Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything. Another superstar is going to get in on the action. And there's the counter. He slipped out of that one. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is...
Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
When I first heard...
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? That was a textbook reversal. Nice quick counter there. These superstars give everything they... His opponent might not have enough left to kick out.
3.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you... I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way,
He's got his opponent in a very vulnerable position.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
what a counter that was. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now. Oh no, here comes that giant chop of his.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold if you're lucky. Tommy Dreamer might be the last of the...
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Look at that.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I hate to admit it, but when I look at superstars like the Great Khali, part of me is glad I'm not an active competitor.
Are you seriously admitting that the Great Khali intimidates you?
Don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying I could. Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business. He could pin his opponent right here. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all...
There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. Here's the
1,
pin.
2.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over.
My loyalty is to SmackDown, but
He's going up, and what goes up must come down. He's
1,
3 seconds away from
2,
victory.
3.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to. And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Every time I see Johnny Nitro, I'm blown away. And he's still just a kid. He's got his whole career ahead of him.
Don't remind me. I'm afraid we'll have to put up with this obnoxious jerk for years to come.
Believe me, I feel the same way about you, and I'm sure Nitro would agree. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous. I don't think there's a superstar on the roster with as much drive and determination as Matt Hardy, and these fans certainly react to that.
Yeah, well, they might react even better to a win every now and then, if you ask me.
Well, excuse me, but I didn't hear a bell. This match is still going on last I checked.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh my! I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight. Uh-oh, we know what this is.
We sure do. That giant chop of his has destroyed many a superstar.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
A lot of people think Rey Mysterio's really exciting to watch, but he just doesn't have the size nor the strength to compete at this level.
I think you're selling Mysterio short, no pun intended. Mysterio's developed a very unique style that makes the most of his natural speed and agility.
Sure, but if it comes down to Mysterio versus a super heavyweight, I know where I'm putting my money. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is...
And there's the pin!
2, 3.
Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk. I'm a SmackDown man through and through, but I got a lot of respect for Tommy Dreamer.
How could you not? He's the very heart and soul of ECW.
You're talking about a man who's put his body through hell time and time again in order to compete in the business that he loves.
And that's not something that's lost on these fans. Regardless of how you feel about ECW, it's almost impossible not to respect Tommy Dreamer.
The great Khali is a bona fide monster. I feel sorry for anyone who's got to get in the ring with him.
So do I. You get the feeling Khali isn't here just to win matches. He wants to end careers.
It really sticks in my craw that CM...
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match is in the preparation. You got to come in ready for battle.
Johnny Nitro struts around here like he's God's gift to sports entertainment, and I don't mind telling you that it makes me sick.
Of course it makes you sick. Every time you see him, he reminds you of what you're not. Strong, talented, good-looking, funny.
Not to mention obnoxious, arrogant, and completely ethically bankrupt.
Bankrupt? Between his... This could be big, but it could backfire.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
I cannot remember the last time I've seen a crowd this pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
Oh! Matt Hardy says that he will not die, and we're seeing that determination here tonight in this match.
You know, maybe Hardy should worry more about trying not to lose. Seems to...
He's got him covered.
2.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that.
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there? These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me. Every time he enters the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws.
On the mat, shoulders down.
2.
This could be it.
3.
Here's your winner and the new champion, the Great Khali.